Hey, welcome to another edition of Avid Golfer Magazine's Fearless Fantasy Forecast. This week is a humdinger. This is roulette personified when you're betting on golf because the values of some of these players is ridiculous. Let me throw this at you, Craig. So the strength of schedule, strength of field this week, 62.
62, that's a big Corn Ferry event.
That is, it may be, right? So to give you a comparison, the U.S. Open last week, 873. And this is the lowest non-opposite PGA Tour field strength of field since 2017. The Barbasol had a strength of field of
58.
12.
What?
I was like, were we in that? I don't even know.
Yes, but you know all that, you can say all that, Rick, but I'm going to tell you right now, I did the research, you've done the research, we work hard at this. These are the times where you rely on us. Yeah, it's easy to pick Bryson DeChambeau and to win the U.S. Open, but give you a stone cold lock in an event like this, that's doing something special.
That's brazen.
And I've got one, a guaranteed lock.
Or
nothing. It's going to be a guarantee.
But what's the guarantee?
You can get your money back, whatever you spent on watching this video.
Okay, I like it. I like it. All right, so we've been on a roll. We won some money again last week. We haven't been shut out in quite a while.
Yes, we are winners.
So let's keep it going.
Okay, so I've got four guys on both teams. The first is Mackenzie Hughes. You know, before the U.S. Open, talk about pressure golf. He finished top 10s in all the FedEx Cup playoffs.
He did.
To keep going. Man, he's here.
It's the Mutt field, man.
Yeah, I'm saying he's got him. He's in. Adam Long came in 13th last week at the U.S. Open.
Yes, he
Again,
did.
He's another one. Scott Brown. Here's one for you. This is research. Scott Brown is 8 for 8 in cuts made in Puerto Rico.
All right.
He's sprinkling in a few top 25s, and he won once there.
That is good research.
Same grass in Puerto Rico as they play off of on Dominican Republic.
Okay.
So I'm thinking there's a little commonality there.
Why not?
If you can putt in bent grass greens, you're a good putter.
Why not?
Right. And then I took a wild card on both teams on Alex Chaka. Before the Safeway, he had made 8 straight cuts.
Okay.
At $6,300, and you're a cut maker in this
How is he
field?
that low?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
That guy's
So I
in the-
put him on both teams. The other, and then the two guys, I have Denny McCarthy, only because I got a love affair with a guy who can putt that good.
Yes.
Before the Safeway, he was making putts, making cuts. I also took Vincent Whaley. You may not know him that well, but he's a local kid. Went to Georgia Tech. In spite of that, I'm still going to pick him. He took a 23rd at the Safeway, figuring things out. And his last big event, he finished 9th in Puerto Rico.
Hey now.
So there's the game set. The other team, I've got Henrik Stenson. I have no reason to take Henrik Stenson except for the fact Henrik Stenson's playing in this.
Biggest name in the field.
Yes, so I'm thinking
But
he's
not
there
the
for
best player, probably.
He's there for a reason, right?
Yeah, he's got nothing
and then
else
I
to do.
took Peter Yolheim, who before the Safeway was playing really, really well, and I just think he took a couple weeks off, and I think he'll be back. Again, took a flyer on him. So would
You want to hold off on the Stone Cold Lock till I'm done?
I'm telling you, you'll wait to this one. This is my best ever.
It's a low bar. Okay, so I have Will Gordon on both teams. Why? Darn good question. His value was really good considering how some of these other guys were. He's made 7-11 in his last cuts. I took Seamus Power on both teams. Tied for 33rd last year, tied for 5th in 18.
Rob Bolton had him as a top sleeper.
Wow. Well, I should change that. Okay, so my 4 teams. I got Thomas Petrie. He had 2 runners-up in the last 4 events in Europe. Now, what's he done over here? Nothing. But,
did you know who he was before you picked him?
Barely. And he had a top 30 there last year. Henrik Norlander. 6 straight cuts, finished 6th at the Memorial. Again, these are just, I'm grasping here, which means these teams should do really well because it is absolutely roulette. Brian Stewart, 3rd in his last event, and he plays the island courses pretty well, believe it or not. And then Adam Shank, I took him from a pile because
of his name?
Yeah, a tie for 33rd last year. Other team, I took Adam Long. $9,900 for Adam Long. Well, strength of field 62, that's what you get. 2nd at the 3M Open, 13th at Wingfoot, like you said. Bo Hostler, seems to play these tropical courses pretty well.
Okay.
He doesn't show up anywhere else, it seems like, but he's...
Can he putt? Can he putt on paspalum grass?
God only knows. You can barely say it. Denny McCarthy, 4th and 18. He has a 69.38 scoring average in this event. Not too shabby. And just because he seems to be playing okay, he doesn't make a lot of high finishes, but he's made 6 straight cuts. 22nd and 18 is Patrick Rogers.
Okay.
Again, a yawner of selections.
Before we get to my Stone Cold Lock, which I promise you is a good one, a couple guys we didn't take.
Okay.
So the number 1 price was Will Zalatoris.
Yeah, local guy here in Dallas.
He's not had any record of, he's not been on the PGA Tour. He's been number 1 on the Korn Ferry.
Killed it in Wingfoot.
Killed it in Wingfoot. Do you even sniff him?
He was 10-9. He was the highest price guy.
Yeah.
Without doing anything, except doing really well on the Korn Ferry. I looked at him, but you know what? I look at this whole field. It's hard for me to spend 5 figures on anybody.
Yeah.
Much less Adam Long at 9,900.
Okay. My Stone Cold Lock, and I promise you, if you finish 31st in the FedEx Cup,
Yeah.
how much red ass would you have right now?
A little bit.
A lot. This he's been making cuts. He finished 13th at the U.S. Open. Give me Adam Long. He's going to win this tournament. You watch.
Did you take him on both teams?
Yes, I did.
Okay. All right.
Yes, I did. He's at 31st FedEx Cup.
Well, let's just pray.
One more point, he gets to 30th, and he'll definitely not playing here.
No.
And so, for performance of last year, he's the best player in this field.
Okay. All right. Why not, right? This is just, it's just like playing Yahtzee. You just throw out dice and throw out dice.
That's
but
not
we might
true.
do great.
Adam Long. That's research. This is research right here. Adam Long.
All right, so check it out. It's Avid Golfer Magazine's Fearless Fantasy Forecast. Please subscribe to our YouTube page because he has a guaranteed
nuggets like
luck.
this. Adam Long.
You get your money back from just watching the video. That's all it's going to cost you. So there you go. It's the Corrales Punta Cana Championship. Can't wait. Till next time.